Hello everybody, welcome. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about a piece of gear that I've been using for quite a while and I'm pretty happy with. That's this FlexRack Harmonica holder made by Hohner. Excellent piece of gear. I'm going to take a look at it up close, show you how it works, and then I'll come back and play with it a little bit more with the guitar. Okay, check it out. All right, let's take a look at how I like to use the FlexRack by Hohner. Here it is. I'm going to pop and crossover harmonica into it, and I'm going to push it a little bit to the left. I like to keep my harmonicas on the left side of this thing. You've got these two thumb screws here with springs on them that allow you to either loosen or tighten this grip. So if you turn these clockwise, it will tighten it. Counterclockwise will loosen it. You probably want to loosen it if you have a harmonica that's like a lot thicker. You might want to loosen it before you put it in there. I like it to squeeze it really nice and tight so it's not going to move when I press against it. And that's that. So the next thing we'll take a look at are these two screws here. These are really cool. What happens if you loosen both of these screws, you can adjust the harmonica in two ways. The first way is you can move it upwards about, actually about an inch, 2 inches maybe. You can move it all the way up like so, or down or in between. Now you can also move it at an angle, so I can angle it towards me or away from me. So I don't really use the up and down thing. I keep it pretty much all the way down, but I like to angle it a little bit back towards me. So I'm going to put it there. That looks about right. Tighten this one. Okay. Good to go. So now down here, we've got our main juncture right here with the little Hohner logo on it. And this is really cool because these thumb screws have little teeth in them. So each of those teeth is a spot where you can lock it in. So let's say I want it here. Tighten those screws, and that is really locked in. I mean, that's hard to move this rack. So to me, that's key because that's going to allow me to press against the harmonica and to be able to get a tight seal and a good tone. Hopefully, maybe almost as good as the tone you can get using your hands. So let's try it in practice next. All right. All right, so we saw the FlexRack up close. Now we're taking a look at it again in a performance situation. So what I like about this tool is that you can really tighten these screws here and you can really get your mouth up against the harmonica and put some pressure on it in order to create a seal and get a nice rich tone. As I mentioned in the previous segment, I tend to put the harmonica a little bit to the left here. And another important element is that, if you turn to the side, you can see I've got the harmonica slanted down a bit. So you can experiment using these screws to find the spot that's right for you. I find a little bit of a down tilt allows me to kind of grab onto it easier. Okay, so the challenge is you want to be able to play the harmonica, get a good tone, and then get away from it enough to sing. So I have it still really close. You can see it's like touching my chin still. But I like that because I want that closeness of it. So see, this would work, yeah. All right. Now, if I didn't have to sing and play at the same time, I would actually loosen these screws and even bring the harmonica a little closer, probably right up against my mouth. And that would even make it easier, I think, to play. So those are a few tips. I hope you find this video useful. If you got something out of it, please subscribe to my channel or follow me. I'm going to try to do more things like this that I hope people find useful and helpful in their journey playing music, playing the guitar, playing the harmonica, and playing both at the same time. All right, take it easy, and thank you so much.